Sorry, can I just, if there was a 2-minute warning, I missed it.
Oh, no worries. It's all right. There was, though I heard it may have gotten lost in the ether.
Okay. All right. This is just, in your first response to Sean, you talked about some of these countries lacking a central authority to vet. You're saying that you want other countries to vet people for U.S. visas?
No, this is just a concern we have. Can we ensure that people coming from these countries are properly vetted?
What does the central authority in a foreign country have to do with your vetting process, which is done entirely by the U.S. government?
Well, there's whole ideas of documents provided by people applying for a visa. There's this whole idea of people providing passports or other types of documents in order to be vetted.
So you're saying that these countries don't have you have no way. You have no trust in the viability or the authenticity of.
Well, what I can say is that there's security concerns of our ability to properly vet people coming for a visa. That's what I can say.
Okay, and then will anybody who currently has a visa have it revoked under this proclamation?
Well, this proclamation is about entry, so that's what this proclamation is focused on.
I thought it was about visas.
Well, it's about entries in terms of visas.
Yeah.
So I mean,
if you're well aware, just having a visa doesn't mean you get into the country.
Yeah, no. You're saying people here, correct? If I understood your question correctly.
No, I'm saying people either here or who happen to be in, I don't know, Australia or something, but they have a visa and they are from one of these countries. Will their visas be revoked? Will anyone?
Well, I'm not going to get into hypotheticals at this point in terms of that. What I can say again is that this proclamation is about a national security imperative, and visa determinations are a case-by-case determination. So we see that constantly when it comes to visas. What we're saying here on a country-by-country basis is that we have concerns about visa overstays. We have concerns about countries accepting nationals that have overstayed their visa.
The bottom line is that you do not know if anyone who currently has a visa, who is either in the United States or outside of the United States but holds a passport from one of these countries, will have their visa revoked.
Well, I'm not going to speculate on a specific hypothetical.
I'm not asking you to speculate on anything specific. I'm asking, if you don't know the answer, then it is clear that no, this wasn't really thought through that well.
No, I think it was thought through. What we're seeing here is concerns about certain securities
so
from.
What happens? So what happens?
Again, it's a case-by-case basis. You're asking me a hypothetical situation. It's a case-by-case basis.
What are the instructions that have been sent out to embassies and how to deal with it?
Well, I'm not going to talk about our internal communications. This is ultimately, fundamentally, a national security concern. Visa determinations are made on a case-by-case basis.
No one's arguing with that.
I've addressed that. I think we're going to, yes.
I have one more about China, though.